La Cobra Media.
Yo, what's going on? It's Black Cobra Willie, a.k.a. Big Snake, a.k.a. the biggest snake, and this is my beautiful co-host, Black Cobra Justine. What's going on?
What's up?
Doing good today?
I'm doing good. Sitting next to your glizzy machine.
Does it smell like glizzies in here?
It does.
So, hey, we glad y'all could join us again, back for another episode of the Glizzys and Groundballs podcast. On today's episode, we got the 6'4" lefty swinging first baseman / outfielder, outfielder, right? Little utility. Sixth round draft pick in 2018 from the Oakland Athletics, Mr. Lawrence Butler. Big Law, what's going on, big dog?
What's going on?
Doing good? So we got him in the building. Hey, so the first question that we like to ask, like the Glizzy Goblin community, they want to know is Lawrence Butler a Glizzy Gobbler? He's like, he said, "Yeah, I like
Glizzy Gobbler."
Glizzy Gobbler. You say you like it?
Glizzy Goon.
Wow,
Ooh, I like that.
Hey, I like that. Glizzy Goon.
Slide
Anything with a GG, it can be Glizzy Gladiator. Anything. I might take that. I'm a Glizzy Goon.
Glizzy Goon.
I like that.
I like that
Make it on
too.
a t-shirt. So,
I like that.
man, glad to have you in the studio. So, like I said, we here. We gonna chop it up. I'm about to whip up some Glizzies real quick. Like I said, we got the hot dog steamer.
Hot dog steamer.
I love it.
This man got a portable.
Hey, it smells like nothing but Glizzies in here. But
If
hey, I
y'all
love
were
it.
ever curious as to how much Cobra likes glizzies, this man has a glizzy
I have
machine.
my own personal glizzy machine. Like I can whip it out anytime and like just whip out some glizzies, bro. All I need is a cord, some water, and like we got it to go. So I'm gonna whip those up. I'm gonna let Justine get into this first section, and yeah, we gonna have a good show.
Well, let's ask Lawrence what he wants on his glizzy.
Oh yeah, what?
I'm just like ketchup, mustard.
Okay, but let me ask this: if you could have like any ingredient, like if you had like a full pantry and you can make like a premium glizzy, what like would it still be mustard ketchup?
I'm going chili cheese, though.
Okay, chili cheese off,
cheese.
little onions.
Yes, onions.
Okay, still with some mustard or so chili cheese, onions.
Cheese, onions.
That's a good dog. Yeah, I'm smashing like 8 of those. Smashing like 8. So
They
I
gonna
just
mess your stomach up.
yeah. Oh no, I mean you gonna pay the price.
Too many, yeah.
You gonna pay the price, but it'd be worth it.
Yeah,
Be worth it.
yeah,
So
they good.
all right, what you got for us, Justine?
All right. So, Lawrence, before we jump into like the baseball questions, we really like to get to know our guests, and we really like to kick off our episodes with a rapid fire Q&A. So, I'm just going to ask you 10 questions. Just answer whatever comes to top of mind.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So, question number 1: Powerade or Gatorade?
Gatorade.
Okay, what flavor?
Blue or green?
Yeah, I like the blue one. That's a good one. Bubblegum or sunflower seeds?
Sunflower seeds.
Okay. Who is your celebrity crush?
I had to say Beyonce.
Ooh, we love Beyonce.
Yeah, you love Beyonce.
Love Beyonce. Can't go wrong. Who's your favorite Atlanta rapper?
Lil Baby.
Okay. Here's my favorite question. Do you think aliens are real?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, me too.
Aliens are real.
They gotta be real,
We just
right?
ain't seen them yet.
Exactly. I agree. All right, so Lawrence, it's 2 a.m. You've been out all night. Pull up to Waffle House. What is your order?
Hey,
I'm going all-star.
yes sir.
Hash brown, double hash brown, cheese, egg, scrambled, toast, bacon, light waffle, and then I'm going to go bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, just a sandwich.
Yeah, I told you, like everyone, like if you from Atlanta, like the Waffle House order just
You got an order.
you know
It's
it, right?
automatic.
Like it's
Don't
automatic.
even look at the menu.
Don't even need it. She like, you need a menu?
Nah.
No, I know what I want. Like I said, all star, double hash browns, cheese and onions, double waffle usually for me, sausage, white toast, scrambled egg with cheese. Like it's we there. Don't even ask me what it. No, you say you get the all star and an extra sandwich.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'll be smacked.
Extra,
It's
extra.
literally the same. It's the same thing, just in sandwich form.
True. Okay, so you get the bacon. Okay, you
See,
said,
now you're giving him ideas.
I don't need no more food. See, I get the double waffle, so I got
that
a.
is-
It's
two
heavy.
waffles is
It's
enough.
two
Yeah,
waffles are heavy.
two
So
waffles.
okay, cool. All right, you say you want ketchup mustard?
Ketchup
mustard. Okay, I got mayo on mine. So
This man puts mayos on his glizzies.
all right, so we got the glizzies. You know, you did the rapid fire. I got the glizzy. Like I said, don't make fun of me, Law. You know, I got mayo and ketchup. I like it. And then I got you. You know, I'm gonna slide you. I got you a little ketchup ketchup and mustard glizzy. So for all the glizzy gobblers out there, you know how we like to do it. We like to come up here and just give a little. It's almost like a little toast, man. So just throw the glizzies up.
Cheers.
It's like a glizzy cheer. Not to get into mine. All right. Hey, and this is a sweet Hawaiian bun. Like it's pretty good. Like it's a good glizzy. You know what I'm saying? I make the best glizzy. So, all right, Disney, what you got for us? Right? We like all these segments. So
Yeah, we love all these segments. So before we jump into anything serious, we always like to ask people their top 5. So Lawrence, you're from Atlanta, arguably the best place to find wings, right?
Ever.
yeah,
Ever.
Yes, no debate. No debate.
What are your top 5 wing flavors?
All right, so first I'm going hot lemon pepper sprinkle.
Okay.
That's number 1. I say after that I like honey hot with lemon pepper sprinkles.
Okay.
I go that. I go lemon pepper. It depends on the place if I go wet or dry. 'Cause like some places got better, you know.
They do.
I'm gonna go garlic parmesan after that. Those are good. And then I'm gonna go 5th ranch wings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me ask this. I got a little food in my mouth. Let me ask this. Are you a guy like is Wingstop a yes or no? Like
It depends, cause like when I'm in Arizona or like I'm on the West Coast, they not gonna have no real wings for real. So like Wingstop might be the only place where I can get some.
I got you.
At least close to decent
Okay.
wings.
But like when you're in the city though, like
never.
see, and that's crazy. Like I love Wingstop. Like now, granted, I live in Kennesaw, so like it's not a lot of wings. But what about American Deli?
Yes.
Okay, so smash. Okay.
Crickets, American Deli.
Yeah.
Like it's a place called Ruchita.
Okay.
Or like Fulton Industrial that go crazy.
Okay. Well, Wingstop in the city is not. It's not
Nah,
good.
you can't do that.
Only
So you said JR Crickets is number
JR
1.
Crickets got some.
Number
like for real.
one.
Okay. Now I do. Now when you go to American Deli, are you getting like the Philly too, or are you just getting the wings?
It depends.
Okay,
Like,
so
you can. I done probably had everything on the menu.
Gotcha. Yeah. Even
Like,
the fried rice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's fried rice smack.
Go
It
crazy.
does. Yeah.
Crazy.
You don't know about that, just saying. The fried rice from American
The
Deli.
fried rice with a 10-piece.
Ooh.
Instead of fries, get fried rice.
With the peach.
Yeah,
The peach.
Okay.
with the,
Okay.
You gotta mix it with the lemonade.
I ain't never done that.
Lemonade. I go
Peach
peach lemonade.
Peach lemonade. So okay, yeah. We could talk about food. I obviously, I like food. I'm a big guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So I like wings. So now garlic parm is probably my favorite. I'm a garlic parm. I'm not really a hot guy, but garlic parm,
Garlic parm.
smack 20 of them from Wingstop. The
Yeah.
boneless.
You do. Often.
Now, are you getting all flats? What you doing? You getting, or you don't even
I'm
care?
gonna mix it.
Okay. Okay. So
Hey, you go boneless though.
Yes. He does.
Look, listen to my order. I go to Wingstop, get a 20-piece boneless garlic parm with some fries, man. Chili cheese fries.
I guess.
It's not the worst, is it? Like, it's not the worst. So okay.
I mean, though, if you is going to Wingstop, at least you getting boneless though.
Yeah, because
I don't really know
yeah,
about they bone in.
they in bone in. Got to get boneless. So okay. So there you have it, man. Top 5 wing flavors. Now, are you like when you say wing eater? You eat wings once a week?
I had some yesterday.
So you eating? You had okay? You come okay? So coming home for you is pretty good, and like on the road, like so you're not getting good wings.
Nah,
Okay.
not at all.
Not even in Cali, like not like Phoenix, none of that.
Cause like on the West Coast is really like a lot of Mexican food.
I got
so
you.
like they don't really have like Southern food.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's
So
like
you be ready to get back home so you can get back to some of that mac and cheese and
like
So-
you ever been to JJ's?
the fish spot. Yes.
That's crazy. That's
Yes.
like one of the first mandatory places you gotta go when you first come back.
When you first come back, you got to get it.
You gotta go to
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, so let's hop into some of this. Like I said, this is a baseball podcast, so we want to ask you just, it'll be a little bit about, your early career, how you started, where you're at now, kind of how you got to that process. Obviously, you've been in the league for it's coming to 5 years. This will be year 5 starting. So, you've been there. Like I said, you've been in the grind. You've seen the highs, you've seen the lows. So, just talk to us a little bit about kind of how did you start, like at an early age? What did like early ball look like, and kind of take us through that process.
So I started playing baseball when I was like 3 years old.
Okay.
At like a little local park, like Sandtown Park.
Okay.
It's probably like 3 minutes from where I live. So we started playing there, and then like it was surprisingly like a lot of players that I grew up playing with were pretty good. Like we were pretty good. Like the whole it was like a lot of teams, different ages, all type of stuff. So it was pretty good. And then got older. like started playing travel ball when I was like 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I started playing travel ball when I was probably like 8, and then really from there just took off with it. Like, yeah.
Okay.
So went from a different team when I was 9. Then we went to like Elite 32, which is like a big tournament. It's in like ESPN.
Okay.
Where the Braves spring training used to be at.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So we went up there and then got with Marquise Grissom when I was like 14, and then just started playing at Lake Point every day in all the East Cobb Perfect Game tournaments, and then we here now.
Yeah. So back when you played, so PG was still at Lake, because not now PBR's up there, but when you were playing, PG had.
So when I was like 9 and stuff, it was East Cobb. That was like the majority. Like everybody went to East Cobb.
Yeah.
And then it was like 13, like when you was like 12, 13, it started dying down, and that's when they were starting to build Lake Point.
Lake Point, yeah.
So then Lake Point came, and everybody just moved to Lake Point. Like it was if you wanted to play legit travel ball, the best travel ball in America, it was at Lake Point, basically.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this. I'm a baseball umpire, and I'll never forget the first time I umpired at Lake Point, and it was like, I mean, it was when it's first built. So I mean, those 8 fields. I had a night game, so you know, nighttime at Lake Point, it's special. That's what I'm saying. It's special.
My prime time travel ball was when Lake Point.
Yeah,
like, I remember we was like the first tournament at Lake Point. Like it was crazy. Like we like, damn, it's like 14 fields.
Yeah, it's
still building more
all
stuff.
turf. You know what I'm saying? Like nice fields.
It was crazy.
Okay. Wow. So you play with Marquise Grissom. How was your high school career? Like obviously Westlake, not always traditionally known to be just dominant, but how was y'all's team when y'all played?
Westlake, we was Westlake. Like we'll be good enough probably to get to like the first round.
Yeah.
And lose.
Then lose. Okay.
But, I mean, it was a fun school. I just enjoyed going to the school.
Gotcha. Okay.
I mean, I was like, I played travel ball, so I'm pretty sure somebody will find me through there.
Yeah.
Like I ain't really worried
You're not
about
really
high
stressed.
school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you started playing baseball at age 3, right?
Yeah.
What age, if you can remember, did you feel like you were better than most people?
I've pretty much been the best.
So even
because like I always been kind of like bigger than people.
Yeah.
So like hitting home runs with me wasn't like as hard as it was for like other kids.
Yeah,
so
gotcha.
Like,
okay. So even now, growing up, were you always were you first baseman growing up, third base catcher? Like what you?
I mean, I can remember like, so when I was young, you know, they just put you out there. And then I want to say like when I was 8, I played first base.
Okay.
And then after that, when I was 9, I played outfield.
Okay.
And that was probably like my best young age year.
Okay.
Yeah. And then after that, I played outfield for like 2 more years, then third.
Okay.
Then I moved back to the outfield.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. Mm-hmm. So you went to Westlake. So play with Marquise Grissom. Any other guys you play with? You got some other guys in the league right now, or I imagine a lot of them. Okay.
I mean, you want to say from just the travel ball team or just period? Like,
I mean, I know you got a lot of guys that are. And people fail to realize it's like we talk about this probably on like a lot of shows. But would you say that Georgia has the best baseball?
I'm gonna go ahead and stamp this now.
Okay,
Georgia is the baseball mecca.
Okay, I agree with that. I agree with that. Like
Cali is not nothing because they just a big state in this.
Yeah,
like,
that's it.
That ain't even fair.
Yeah,
Georgia for
they
sure.
got the best.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you talk about just narrowing it down to this Atlanta, Georgia, like the Atlanta Cobb, you know, Fulton, DeKalb. It's crazy. So you started at an early age, and I think that's how kind of most people that are at your position, like you started early. So you were committed to West Virginia, right? Okay, so committed to West Virginia. So you were a 6th round draft pick. Kind of talk to us. Was it ever a question that you were going to school? Like in your senior year, was it like pro ball or nothing, or was it still kind of?
Man, it was pro ball.
Okay, pro ball nothing. I got you.
I remember when I was in like 10th grade.
Yeah.
I had played. I was at Westlake.
Okay.
And one of the seniors, I'm cool with him and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like we always just be joking around and stuff. But he was like, you're not gonna get drafted out of high school. You're gonna go to Alcorn State. So it was dumb funny though. But I ain't really get mad at him. But like, that for sure was like, I can't go out.
You can't.
Like, that lit a fire.
Yeah. So like I said, so school was never really. And I mean, I'm gonna say it's not an option for those kids. Like school, it's not a bad. School's not bad.
But some people need school.
Yeah.
Like, I say because like when you go high school for pro ball, it really force you to grow up like super fast because like you basically leaving your family, and now you just in the world by yourself.
You're a man.
Like,
and like you've always been a man, but like
that's
you
what I'm saying. And like at school, you kind of got like an area like college campus, and all the people gonna help you. Like pro ball, it's like you just out there. Like the only thing they gonna help you with is baseball.
That's
like,
it.
Really no off the field stuff.
Yeah,
so.
you got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So tell us about that transition a little bit. Like, what was the hardest thing about leaving home and leaving your family?
It was difficult. Like, I mean, it was difficult because I say just like, I go to the locker room, and it's like folks 10 years older than me. I'm like, damn, like he got a wife, kids. I just graduated high school. Yeah. I'm 17 years old, and I'm like, damn, like, but nah, just really from that is realizing like y'all both in the same predicament, so it don't really matter about age or experience and none of that.
At this point, it's one goal in mind.
I mean, you either finna be better than me or I'm finna be better than you.
Exactly.
Like,
we don't care about your wife, your kids. We don't care none of that.
That ain't my business.
Yeah, exactly. We here to play ball.
We here to play ball.
Okay. So talk to us a little about like draft day. Was that so did you know? Obviously, like I've been around, so like some guys, for instance, top draft picks, so like they like you kind of know where you're gonna fall. Yeah. Was there any question when you were getting drafted? Like, did people have you slotted at like a different round, and like how did that process kind of go? Like,
I mean, I feel like this happened to everybody, but I feel like I wasn't even finna go to the team I was going to. Like, I had like I want to say like 2 weeks before the draft or a week before the draft, like San Diego flew me out to San Diego. Okay. Like I had kind of like my own private workout.
Oh dang!
Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking like the GM was there, like Trevor Hoffman.
Oh dang! Oh dang! Yeah,
like, okay. There, so I'm thinking like, all right, I'm probably finna get drafted to the Padres, and then that didn't happen. So, but the A's, I don't even think I talked to the A's.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
And that's what I asked. Like, is that like, unlike? So they said they flew you out. So like, you're actually getting kind of courted by these teams. They're kind of obviously teams want to see you in person. I mean, there's one thing to see you on the travel circuit or like video, but they want to get you in the facility. Yeah. So did you visit any other teams, or was San Diego really?
I went to Chicago and Wrigley.
Okay. So the Cubs.
That was lit.
Okay. Gotcha. So you said.
I went. Yeah, them was the only 2 places like I went to, but like like when you, especially in Atlanta, in Georgia, you're gonna have a lot of pro workouts.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because everyone comes here. Yeah. Okay. So did you think like when you got 6th round, was that what they kind of had you projected, or were you higher, lower?
I was expecting it earlier.
For real? Okay.
Yeah,
gotcha.
But, it is what
it is. I mean, you here now, and like I said, as long as you get a shot.
That's what I'm saying.
That's it.
That would I be telling like my buddy still in college. I'd be like, bro, just keep going, because like if once you get in there, it's everybody for themselves.
Exactly.
Like, if you doing better than the first rounder, they gonna notice that.
Yeah.
Like, or somebody gonna notice that.
Yeah.
Like, even if your team don't notice that, another team gonna notice that. So like, just always.
At the end of the day, people trying to get the best player. They don't care if he was 1-1 or 15-20. Like they got to get the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you remember did you have a draft day party? Were you with your family, friends?
So day 1, I was actually at Marquise Grissom's house.
Okay.
It was probably like me, Mike Harris, Marquise, and like a couple more dudes we played travel ball with. And then like nobody got drafted. So then the next day, I was just like, I wasn't even really watching it no more.
For real? Okay, yeah, for real.
I was kind of blowed.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm just playing. I was playing Fortnite, and then the dude from the A's called me, so.
So let me get this straight. So because it's day 1 is like the first 2 rounds, or what is it?
Yeah, first 2 rounds.
So you were actually, because let me rewind a little bit. So on PG, were you top 100 or like top 150? Okay, but you were expecting possibly top 2 rounds.
Yeah,
okay.
Or like at least comp round.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So you said when it didn't happen, you said I'm whatever.
Yeah, it was like.
So you.
I'm gonna just wait till my phone rings, see what happens.
So day 2, you're playing Fortnite and you get a call from the A like we about to take you. And then like from there, what happened? Like, was it? I mean, obviously you're excited. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, was it still kind of just like, oh, okay, yeah, like.
I mean, it was like, so, like really, like I was playing Fortnite. He kind of was just talking to me like regularly, like not even mentioning baseball and stuff. So, and then at the end he was like, well, yeah, we about to draft you right here. And I was like, oh, for real?
Okay.
Bet. And then he was like, yeah. So.
Did it happen? Now, let me ask this. You're in the middle of Fortnite. I'm a Fortnite player. Did you turn the game? Like, you got to get the dub. Like,
I turned the game.
You turned it off.
Because we had MLB Network on downstairs.
Gotcha.
So, like, I ran downstairs. And I ain't say nothing. I just
Oh.
like my mama didn't watching TV, and then it just came up.
So you already knew.
wow.
You didn't say nothing. Then
I
you
didn't say
okay?
nothing.
That's actually good. Let
That's
mom be
cute.
surprised. Okay.
How did she
Cool.
react?
She was happy.
Good.
That's good.
Happy, yeah.
Okay. All right. So you with the A's. So kind of talk to us a little bit about obviously when we talk about like the journey. So you started. Is it like they've changed the leagues now? So like it was rookie ball back then
So
still?
yeah, back then when I was playing, it was rookie ball, short season, low A, high A, double A, triple A.
Gotcha. Okay. Now they changed it to just
now
rookie.
it's just rookie, low A, high A, double A,
Double A, triple.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
They just took
Okay.
short season. out.
Short season. Okay, gotcha. So you started in rookie with the A's. Now is theirs out in Phoenix or where they
Yeah,
at?
we in Mesa.
Mesa. Okay, I got it.
Mesa,
Okay.
Arizona.
Okay. So you did that. So you get drafted 2018. Was that summer 2018? And then the crazy thing about baseball is like you get drafted and they're like in the season though.
Yeah.
Like every other draft, you're getting drafted like off season.
Yeah.
So you get drafted, you got to wait to like get the contract signed.
So what happened to me is like I was 17
Okay.
when I got drafted. So and I wasn't old enough to sign my own
dang.
contract. I needed
Okay.
a parent or guardian. So when I first got there, like everybody could do like the I could do all the outfield stuff.
Yeah.
But like all the older dudes could do the on-field stuff because they could sign their contract. But they had to send mine back home for my mom to sign it. Then they had to get it back. So I
Gotcha.
missed probably like four of the first days.
Okay, so you just taking like outfield.
I couldn't do nothing.
You couldn't do nothing.
I'm just sitting there.
Oh, you just chilling.
watching. Oh God.
Oh wow. Okay, so you on the
sitting
spring
there
train? Like okay, so you just like mom, hurry up, send the contract back.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you finished up that. So you did rookie ball the first season.
Yeah,
Okay.
rookie ball, and then I went short season the next season. That was terrible. That was probably like the worst experience of baseball.
For real?
Yeah, because like where we was so bad. Like it
Where-
was Vermont.
Oh yeah.
Vermont.
Ooh.
Oh, you're up in Vermont.
It was
Let me ask you this, man.
terrible.
Is no black people in Vermont there?
It was terrible. Like it was terrible. Then my host dad had like a dog who like, shedded everywhere. So it was just bad.
So
It was bad.
that's it. I've never been to Vermont. It's not
No.
a state that's like on my list of
No.
like.
Oh,
No,
I didn't even know about it.
For-
I never even knew what it was.
now I will say this. I'd imagine if you were to go there, they probably got some beautiful scenery. Maybe?
Yeah, like it's
Okay.
like a lot of green and
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
but like it's just
And
nothing.
snow,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Literally small and it's nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the league we was in was lit.
Oh, for real?
It's
Okay.
like some of the teams still it's like the high
Was that East?
East.
High East, okay,
High
gotcha.
East. But we're like the Mets, the
Okay.
Yankees. It's like but back then it was called the New York Penn League.
Yeah, the Penn
Yeah.
League. Okay. I got one of my guys. I think you know my guy Trey Jester.
Yeah, the umpire.
Yeah, the umpire.
That's my
Yeah,
man.
yo,
That's
yes.
my
So
man.
like that's my guy. And like he was.
that's when I met him that
Okay.
whole season. We had him a lot of times.
I don't know if he told me about you first. Like I knew Taylor, so like we obviously came to that workout. But yeah, he tells me stories about how the Penn League. He was like, yo, because he was in, I think he was just down in rookie, like in Florida, and when he got promoted to the Penn League, he was like, yo, it's lit up here. Like this Penn League, like I'm seeing better pitching. The athletes are better. Like I'm in New York. I remember even like during the All-Star break for like the high A, he went to like Times Square. He's just living the life. He's like, bro, I love it up here. So okay.
Bruh, I ain't gonna cap. New York like a 50-50 place for me. Like
For real?
I like it because like at nighttime the lights is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it's buildings everywhere and it look cool.
Yeah.
But it's just like the weather seemed gloomy. There.
Yeah,
Like,
every
there
day.
ain't never no sunshine. Out
Yeah.
there. Like,
It's overcast and rainy
it's
every day.
No green.
Yeah.
Like, no green
No,
at all.
no.
So,
Yeah.
But I mean, it is a cool ass place.
Yeah,
Like,
it
we
is.
played at that Coney Island.
Okay,
Ballpark,
yeah.
man, that shit was lit.
crazy.
Man, I'm talking about
sure.
roller coasters going on in the back
During the game,
Yeah.
people
Did you-
riding.
Did you get Nathan's hot dogs while you were out there?
Yeah.
Got to. I mean,
I
you,
went to, it was like a little Italian ice place too
Okay.
over there. And then they got like it's a lot of stuff over there.
Yeah.
Like, they got a lot of
Coney Island's
So-
cool.
let me ask you. So talk about like so we just it's good having it's always fun for us. Like for people to understand like. We obviously been around sports. I was a football guy, but like to get people like yourself on and just hear like the story, it's cool, bro. Like, I know for the listeners, man, they want to hear stories. So I'm like, look, tell me this: when you were growing up, were you like like did your family travel a lot, or like as you played ball, like you're seeing stuff now that you ain't really experienced growing up? Or?
So I mean, like my dad, his job when I was younger was like a traveling job, but
Okay.
like we ain't really go with him every time.
Gotcha.
So like. I mean, he from Florida, so
Okay.
I done been going to Florida my whole life. My mama from South Carolina.
Okay.
I've been going there my whole life. But, like, I mean, like out of baseball, I really ain't really go nowhere. For
Yeah,
real, 'cause, like
I got
we
you.
was traveling to like different states to play baseball.
Play ball,
so, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
What's your favorite city you've been to so far as a professional?
I gotta. So I mean, it's a lot of cities I still ain't been to, but right now, my second home gotta be Arizona.
For real,
Okay.
you like it?
Love Arizona.
We actually was out in Arizona with last, what was that? We went for the
was,
PGL American
yeah.
last September.
Yeah.
First time, and now it's hot, but people don't realize, like, it's hot, but it's not humid, so it's not.
Chill.
It's
bro.
chilling.
They be tripping.
Yeah,
man.
like,
Man,
it- no.
it do get up. Like,
It
I'm
was-
not even gonna lie.
It was over 100.
It was
when we were
110, I
there.
think.
It be like, bro, my first year when I got drafted, we out there and it's like 113.
Yeah.
You like what?
Practicing.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? Like, let's go inside.
Coach we finna have a heat stroke out here, coach.
Right.
Like, that's why. So in the Florida Gulf Coast League, all their games are during the day.
Yeah.
All our games are at night because
Yeah,
it's too
y'all
hot.
can't-
They don't
yeah.
wanna play out
115, bro, you pass out.
Right.
there.
Okay. All right, so like I said, so you get drafted 2018. So you do rookie and short season that first year
Nah, I did
Or-
rookie the first year
Okay.
and then short season the next
in 2019.
year. Yeah.
Okay, so then now was
COVID.
COVID hit. So let me ask this. I like I said, we do a little research on people. So 2019 was the down year, right? That was the year where you was like,
Bad.
I'm about to quit baseball. Was it that bad?
It wasn't that
Okay,
bad. It was
okay.
just like this shit wasn't fun. I wasn't
Yeah,
even having
I got
fun.
you.
It got to the point where I wasn't even having
Yeah.
fun.
Now was that more of just you think? Obviously, I think you struggled a little bit. Was that more just the game, or like even like where you was it like the location you were at? Was it just not for
I mean,
teammates
it was really just everything. Like
Okay.
being young in it too. Like you just gotta just learn that you can't let
Yeah.
all that other stuff affect you for real. Like
Yeah.
you got one goal is play baseball. So like
That's it.
regardless of what's going on outside of the field, you gotta
Gotta be locked in.
find a way to produce.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you do to kind of keep yourself up from getting to that place of like, I don't even want to do this anymore? Like, did you have a hobby outside of baseball or?
I mean, I play video games for real. I don't really be outside for real. I go outside like every once in a while, but like,
Yeah.
I like crib functions.
bro? It's
Yeah.
like that.
it'd be dangerous sometimes. Like
That's
the
what I'm
world.
saying. It just be too many people out there, and then like people be drunk.
I'm like you, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
She jokes with me, but bro, I play FIFA, play Fortnite. Give me a couple Glizzys, put some music on Alexa, and like
He'll
I'm
be there all day.
Bro, I'm chilling.
That's
Like
your go-to Fortnite and Glizzys.
Fortnite, Glizzies, and FIFA.
And FIFA,
If anyone
lately.
if anybody want that FIFA action, we can get
Watch
it.
the World Cup.
Oh my god,
Messy, nasty.
going crazy. Now I did want Mbappe to get one, but he got one. He got
Man
one.
had a hat trick.
Hat trick.
man.
But Messi getting one was
Yeah, that
it
was
was
lit.
brilliant.
Yeah,
Like
that
he
was
needed
lit.
it. So
Yeah.
okay. So talk to us about 2018 rookie, then short season, then COVID comes. So how did that? I mean, obviously for you all, baseball's one of the sports where like they look at age and stuff. So you pretty much lose a year.
Yeah.
Were y'all able to be in the facility at all, or did y'all have to kind of how did that kind of go?
How ours went? Me and one of my teammates, Kobe Vance, we went out early. Like we went out a week early for spring training. So
Okay.
we was out there a week just grinding, like just practicing,
Yeah.
hitting, doing all that stuff. Before like we reported.
Mm-hmm.
So we went out there and then like I want to say the second day of report day, like you came in first day, you do stuff, your locker and stuff. The second day they like, hey, COVID a thing. Like I remember in the locker room, like I'm chilling watching. They like Rudy Gobert got COVID.
Oh yeah, I
And he was
remember
like,
that.
And then like I was like, yeah, it ain't nothing. Like it's
Yeah,
I'm just
uh-huh.
like it's nothing gonna happen for real. And then it turned out to be
It was I mean,
worldwide.
I was at Pace Academy umpiring the game, and my supervisor came and was like, "Hey, I think they're gonna shut the season on the same." I was like, "Okay, like they'll shut down for a week, we'll be back." And then like every
That's what I'm
week they were
thinking,
like I remember seeing that Rudy Gobert, and it was okay, big deal, not really, we'll be back, and like the whole year, just crazy thing about COVID, and I joke about my guys. Shout out all my guys, man, that the COVID game, but COVID might have been one of the best years of my life.
Hey, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey man, I'm telling you, we was like, I probably went like every day grinding, like just hitting or weights or throwing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like so, and I'd imagine, like I said, so COVID comes now. You come back in 2021 and go crazy.
Yeah, 'cause
like
like all COVID, we was like doing live ABs like
Okay.
every other week, like
Yeah.
every other day. Like we was grinding, but yeah, 2021 came and it was over.
it was over. So you started. Did you start back in? You didn't do short season.
I went low A.
You went low A
in California.
Okay, you was out there in Cali.
That's when the league switched. That's when they did all the
switching.
switching.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay, so that was 20. So that was last year.
Yeah.
Okay, so
2021 was the year. It was the first year all the leagues had switched. And
okay.
flip-flop.
So he's out there now. Is that Southern Cali or where's that? Is that like Northern?
Stockton, NorCal.
North Cal. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
So how was that like? It wasn't like an actual Cali league, but like the road trips. Was there some long drives and stuff? Or?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The Cali league was lit.
For real.
I'm so glad I went there because that was probably like that was the year after the 2019 year. So I was like, I'm having fun. Like, West Coast lit. I say that I love the West Coast.
Like the West Coast. Besides them not having wings, like so if the West Coast had like Atlanta wings. It's crazy. That's over with.
It's just beautiful all the time out there. Like it's palm trees everywhere. Yeah. Sun always out.
Yeah.
Like
you wake up, go outside. You like it's gonna be a good day.
Yeah. Literally.
You in New York, you wake up, go outside. You like
you hearing noises and
ambulances.
All that.
I want to hear that.
Okay, so you played a year. So you was in. So was it Stockton? What they call was it Ports?
Stockton Ports.
Stockton Ports. Okay, and that was high A. So
that was low A.
Oh, that was low A. Okay. So let me ask you this. So when you talk about like position, MLB's got you like a first baseman outfield. You played some third base too, right?
Nah,
no third, not pro. Okay, so just first and outfield.
Yeah.
Where do you think? Obviously, the good thing is utility players. You got a lot more value. So if you can play the corner outfield, or you can play center.
Yeah.
You can, for real?
Yeah.
Like you play center.
Like I be telling my coach like, put me in center field.
Ain't no way. 6'5", 6'4", 6'5", you be out there?
Yeah, I got like highlights of me
for
in
real.
Center field. Yeah.
Actually, I think you do. I did the tape.
You did.
I did the tape. I did the tape. Hold up. I did the tape.
Me.
Actually, yes, you was out there. You were okay. But if you had to choose, like, what do you think you're gonna project?
I want to play center.
For real? Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I could play either.
That's good.
Position.
So you can literally play center, both corners, and first.
Yeah.
Good God. And most people can barely play one position.
I played way more outfield this year though.
Okay.
I played way more.
You like that better than first base though?
Yeah, it's more fun.
You out there chilling.
You can just do a lot of stuff. It do get lonely out there. We be bored.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody to talk to.
Right.
So when I'm at first, I'm always chopping it up with
the coach. Yeah, second base, the
coach,
coaches.
Umpire,
yeah. But so you out there in the outfield, you just
by yourself, trying to yell to the other person.
Okay. So that like I said, you don't see too many. You don't see too many 6'4", 6'5" center fielders. Like
that's why I like it too, because I'm bigger. So fun out there. Like,
so you gonna be
like, oh, he big playing center. It'd be like
for all the big guys that want to play center field, you can do it. Hey, tell your coach do not put you at first base, man.
They be trying to stick him to like one position. Like, bro,
he over 6'2"?
That's why I like all the tall and short stops and all that. Like, cause they be trying to stick him to one position. Like, let them try everything.
I got you. Okay. So talking. So obviously you've been, like I said, this coming up on year 5. So you recently the A's picked up your contract. That's a big, like I remember being on IG and I see it, and like I said, we only met that one time, but anytime you meet someone and like, obviously we come from similar community, we know some of the same people. I'm like, bro, we trying to get there. I'm happy. So talk to us about that. Like, what is that? Obviously, like, what does that mean? Like, will you be in spring training? How does that kind of work with that?
So basically, like before that, I was just like a regular minor leaguer.
Gotcha.
And then, but now since they did that, I'm on a 40-man roster.
Gotcha.
Like the 40-man,
like the official.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like the 40-man
okay.
MLB roster. So you get paid different.
Oh dang.
You get treated different. Like you basically like on the big league. You on a big league. Team.
The team. Yeah. Okay.
When the season comes, they just cut it to 25.
Okay, so the team, so they carry 25 in the regular season.
Yeah.
But you'll start like you'll break spring training with the big leagues.
I mean, it just depends. That's the plan.
Okay.
But like it
just depends on.
Like they gotta. That's like most teams know who they want, and then like it be like if some folks go crazy in spring training or somebody get hurt.
Yeah.
It's like
okay.
Yeah.
Now but will you start spring training with them?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm going to big league spring training.
Yeah. Okay, so you'll be with the ain't no more backfields.
And the crazy part about Oakland is like our minor league side is separate from our big league side. So
so y'all don't even have the same complex.
We don't even see them. Like we don't even have the same complex. Like I've been over there before, but it's way nicer than
for real.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's so like I said. So you'll have a shot. I mean, you go crazy.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah, because for them to call you up, you got to be on the roster.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And like I said, the crazy thing is for people that don't like, it's a big deal. Even if you don't break, it's a big deal to even get invited. Like a lot of people, because like we just imagine four minor league teams. So what the minor league teams carry? What, 30 players or 25? So you probably got 120, 150 players.
And they do like every team does like non-roster invites too.
Okay.
Like the prospects or like people they think got big league potential. They'll invite them to big league spring training plus the 40 people.
Oh dang. Yeah. Okay. So you said the pay was a little different. So like, are they able to go ahead and offer you a different contract, or how did that like?
I mean, it's just like you get paid. You get paid like I don't want to say like a big leaguer because like it's different. So it's like first year on the 40 man you get this certain amount, and then the next year you get this certain amount.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like go up every year.
Gotcha.
And then if you're in the big league, you get big leagues.
You getting it? Okay, gotcha.
How does that work though? I think people are always curious. Like, if you work corporate America, you get paid probably bi-weekly. Mm-hmm. When do you get a paycheck?
Ours is like every other week.
Okay,
so it's like we get paid 1 week, go a week, and then the next week after that we get paid again.
Okay.
Are y'all getting paid like in the off season too, or like only? So like right now,
paid
during the season. So when does so you'll report what, like late January, early February?
Early February.
Okay, and then when you report, then the checks start.
That's when it starts.
Okay,
in.
you good? Yeah, you need that bread.
That's why everybody love like when the season come around.
Yeah,
you start getting paid again.
Yeah. Okay. Just saying, what you got for us?
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about day in the life of Lawrence Butler. So let's just talk about during the season or during training, whichever one. What does your day-to-day look like?
All right, so during the season, we got a night game. I probably wake up, order me some breakfast.
What do you like to order?
So usually I go like, if I'm in an area where it's good breakfast food, like one of my favorites is First Watch.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they got a First Watch in the area, I go First Watch. But if they don't, I might go like acai bowl. Really like First Watch because if it's a Waffle House, I go to Waffle House.
Okay.
But like it just depends on like where I'm at. But yeah, I go breakfast, probably hop on the game, play the game, all the way till I go to the field. Stretch out, roll out, go hit in the cage, go through the practice, BP, infield, all that, and then get ready for the game. After the game, we go eat. If the spread not good, I'm not gonna lie, I eat twice. I eat the spread food.
and then go get some.
And then get some. Heck yeah.
I eat the spread food and then go eat at home. Go play the game.
We'll play the game and then just do it again. So now on the road, they changed it. I guess it might have been 2021. So when y'all on the road, it's 6 days, or like y'all playing 6 games in a row, right?
We play like our series are weeks. Like
it's like Monday through Saturday, or.
So how it worked So how it worked this year, we would go Tuesday through Sunday.
Okay, Monday to travel day.
Every Monday off.
Gotcha.
Every Monday off. So we would play 6 games a week.
Yeah.
And
then go to whatever.
Series,
yeah, okay. How is that though? Cause I'd imagine like obviously as a hitter, the staff has seen you, or they've seen you 6 games. So like
So it's kind of weird to me though, cause like I still remember in short season we was playing 3.
Yeah, exactly.
3 and 4, and that felt kind of like it just felt like you was playing way more teams, like you was playing different teams. It's like it was more like different cities more often. So I think that's why I kind of like that side of it, but. Now the 6-game series, like you could tear a club up for like a whole week straight.
Wow.
Like, they can't get me out.
Man, I done seen like I remember one crazy weekend. This man Zach Veen hit 9 home runs against us.
Hold up. In a week?
In a week.
Oh, he would tell you I picked the staff up. ERAs through the roof.
Like, it was crazy. Like, that's why I do like that because like, you can legit just go crazy on the team for a whole week straight, and you can get comfortable there too.
Yeah,
like, even if you don't go crazy the first 3 games, you got
3 more.
Games, yeah.
And I'd imagine, like I said, the good thing for y'all is when y'all get to like that 5th inning when the relievers come in and you see them more than once in a week, you like, oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm smacking you.
You literally see the same pitches.
You know,
the one you see on Tuesday, you most likely gonna see on Sunday.
And you're like, I'm ready for you this time, bro.
Literally. Like,
so if I got to you on Tuesday, I'm doing it again. If I didn't get to you,
that's the good thing about it. You see them more within a week.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay. How is it like? Are the road trips like? Are y'all they putting it up in like the Marriott? Like what's
so in the Midwest League, Lansing, it really wasn't that bad. Like we really didn't have that too many like long road trips. Like the spot we was at was like it really wasn't like far. I think our farthest one was like 8 hours.
It's not bad. Okay, yeah, it's not bad. Yeah.
But it's like it just depends on what city you go to. Cause like some cities are better than different, so they're gonna have better like places for you to stay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, like in Lansing, we had a pretty good situation. Like we're like in the middle of Michigan State campus.
Oh dang.
So yeah,
y'all straight. Yeah.
Our field was beautiful.
Okay.
Great fans.
Okay.
So, but the road trips was
they straight.
Yeah, they straight.
Okay. Are y'all busing or are y'all flying?
Bus.
But every
AAA they fly.
okay. But even double A's bus.
Yeah.
Okay. So
them
you got
in the Texas League crazy.
Texas, you going across the state.
You going 10 hours, 12 hours, 14 hours. Texas League crazy. I don't even want to play.
You don't want to go.
I just want to skip that.
You want to skip? What it's tech? What is that? That's
double A.
That's double. Okay, so you trying to go? Okay. He said, forget that.
Forget.
I don't want the Texas League. Okay. What's the worst city? Do you have like a city that's been? Obviously, you said you didn't like Vermont, but like, is there a city that you like? I don't want to go.
Beloit, Wisconsin.
Beloit, Wisconsin.
Home of the Low A Marlins.
It's Low A Marlins. You got beef with them?
No.
Okay. It's
just a terrible like our Low A used to be there.
Oh, okay.
And like they just be telling me stories of how it's crazy. But they got a whole new field though. Like it was probably the worst field in minor league baseball. But they got it like the Marlins came, whole new stadium. It's beautiful. But like the place around, it's like it's bugs everywhere.
Oh yeah, that's no yeah.
It's
we ain't used to that.
Yeah, it's gloomy all the time.
Yeah.
I don't even know like what Beloit, Wisconsin. I never even heard of that.
No.
Beloit, Wisconsin. I'm gonna go look that up.
Yeah.
So
I don't even know. That place was terrible.
Okay, so no, if I ever see Beloit, don't go.
Don't go.
Don't go. Okay.
Don't go there. Do you ever just get exhausted being on the road?
I like it.
You do?
I like it, yeah. Because I just like going to different, like, I don't know why. I just love, like, going to different places. We playing in different stadiums.
Yeah.
Different, like, I like that stuff. So
Yeah.
I don't really, I'd be excited when we go on the road.
Yeah.
Like, I like playing in all the different places. Like, oh, I didn't play here before.
Yeah, it's fun.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, shoot, we're gonna try to. We got a couple of questions that we like to ask. As we wrap it up, like I said, man, we always appreciate. Like I'm definitely. I'm not obviously. I'm a Braves fan. I'm gonna ask that. Are you obviously being from Atlanta? How does that work now that you're like in the league? Like
It's crazy because I got the Braves logo tatted on me.
yeah.
Wow.
You're an ATLian for real.
But
Like
it's just because of a tattoo though. Like
Yeah.
I ain't like a diehard Braves.
Okay.
Before I got drafted, I was a Braves fan, but I don't like the Braves.
Now you like I'm with the A's.
I'm rooted.
Yeah. So you with the A's. Okay.
Wow.
What you got for us, man?
Just one question. What is your best baseball memory from childhood up to now? Do you have one memory that stands out?
I say my favorite. I say childhood, like travel ball was like that Elite 32 tournament. That whole experience was crazy. Like just going up there playing with all those good different teams. Like a lot of them players are still playing baseball.
Yeah.
Like just competing with best 32 teams in the country in that environment. Like it was crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
And I say now it's probably like July 4th last year. I hit like a walk-off.
Oh, for real? Okay.
That was lit.
Went crazy.
Not bad.
Went crazy.
Hey, didn't you have a? Was that the game you bat flipped? That wasn't that one.
That one.
You got one clip where.
That was big. So I gotta tell y'all the story about that. So we're playing the Giants last year.
Okay.
And, Luciano, I forgot. I think it's Marco Luciano, but it's Luciano. He like one of their top prospects for the Giants. He hits a home run, and he hard. Like he's good. He hit a home run, and like damn near just carried the bat all the way to first base.
Okay.
And I just dropped it at the coach's feet. So I wasn't playing that game because like I had like fouled the ball off my foot.
Okay.
So they was giving me a game off. So the next game, like our whole I'm like, hey, if I hit a bomb, I'm finna do some crazy shit. Like,
Got to.
I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care about the score.
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing some crazy shit.
Yeah.
And it was like bases loaded, like lefty, dead center. I had to pimp the fuck out of that shit. I had to.
Grand slam. Oh yeah.
And then Tyler Soderstrom,
Okay.
who on our team, another one of our top prospects. he like hits a home run. He running the shortstop. He like stop, take a selfie with him, keep going.
Wow.
And see,
We was popping it.
Yeah,
on
popping
that
it.
game. We had to though.
And that's one thing, you know, we like to talk about is like, I hate using the term like make baseball fun again because it's a fun sport. But do you ever feel like, obviously, like this younger generation coming up, like, you know, yourself, we got a lot of guys that got a lot of personality. Like, you got some of the older generation that likes baseball to be like pure, but it's like, how do you feel about, you know, like even with you, like you got you wear the high pants, you got the you know, you got the sleeve on, you got the sunglasses, like you be out there dripped out. Like I just feel like sometimes baseball, you look at every other sport, football, basketball, hockey, they're fighting in hockey. They're dunking on people in basketball. They celebrating in like why do you think they make baseball so, I don't want to call it boring because it's not, but
but I say just look at the NBA. I say to me, NBA probably the best league there is, like, because it's like a players' league. Like, he let the players tell him like how the league need to be run because they the lit ones. They
exactly.
They got all the followers. Everybody want to be like them.
Yeah.
So if you just let the players run the league and you let them tell you what they want, like how stuff should be done, then your league
it'll be better.
But in baseball, it's like you got these old people and just trying to do stuff a certain way, but like. It's like, bro, that's not what's cool no more. Like,
it's not.
That's not gonna bring you more attention. Like you gotta like feed off of like the young folks in the game that's thriving, like Jazz, Mike, J-Rod, like Tatis, like all them. They gonna bring the money and bring the bag.
Like when I'm watching Sunday Night Baseball or baseball, like I want to watch. Like I'm gonna watch Padres. I'm gonna watch tomorrow. Like I want to see them guys.
That's what I'm saying.
You know. Let me ask you this. So we ask this question sometimes. So imagine we thought about this spicing up the game a little bit. So imagine this. You know, how many times you've gotten hit by pitches? Obviously, it's not the best feeling. So imagine they add a rule where like pitcher hits you, you got 15 seconds. In the middle of the pitcher's mound, we bring out some boxing gloves. Y'all get like I gotta get my lick back.
Hit it out.
Yo, you down? I know you down for that. Like, hey, he hit.
Do that for sure.
We got to do that. Like, I got to get my lick back because 96 to the ribs.
We can do that for sure.
Okay, you can do that.
I mean, but like, cause like all the time it's not intentional.
Yeah,
like so it got to be like the right
time.
Yeah, like you just can't like curveball you hit him and now you want to fight.
Yeah.
It's like, bruh.
But fastball anywhere, I feel like this. So the rule would be like anything over 90. You get hit with 90 plus, we're throwing hands.
Okay.
That's right. 15 seconds. Then y'all dap it up or, you know, whatever. Then you walk to first base, take your base, and we play ball.
Good.
But see,
I
get out the way though. Nah, I'm just saying. Like, I ain't like you can go look at my hit by pitches. I get out the way.
Oh, yo, okay.
I'm not finna stand in there and take none of that. Nah,
what about all them coaches like growing up? You always hear it. Stay in the box, Timmy.
I was never that type of player.
You getting out of there?
I was never that type of player. I'm always moving out the way.
Okay, you ain't taking it. You want to hit.
I'd rather get my chances with the bat.
Exactly. I want to swing the stick. Yeah. Okay.
I like
cool.
that. That's cool. So we always kind of try to wrap up the podcast on a positive note, a motivational note. So I just want to ask you, what is your best piece of advice that you would give to a younger athlete who is trying to get into your position that you're in right now?
I say just keep going, like work hard, and always be yourself. Like don't let the game change you because that's what they be trying to do to like young black kids. Like and you just young kids, period, with all the swag and all the flair. Like they be saying, like it'd be coaches telling them like, you can't do that stuff. Like man, play the game, have fun, because that's what's gonna make you love the game when you have fun with the game. So that's what
I like that.
That's good.
Okay. Well, Big Law, I know this all we need from you is not if when you break this year. All right, we're gonna need a weekend out in Oakland or something, bro. Come out there, shoot some. Hey, come shoot a little documentary.
I'm gonna have to have you out there because you be going crazy with the camera.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, come out there. We shoot you a little documentary, or like when you back in the A or anywhere close. But hey, bro, we definitely rooting for you. Like I said, man, we definitely wish you nothing but the best. When you break it, I'm gonna have to get the jersey. You know what I'm saying? And then when you break it, you got to come back on the podcast. We're gonna talk about some big stuff.
We'll have to do this again.
You got to get you a real podcast.
Yeah.
And then you get all the
jerseys from all the guys,
players,
and people walk in like, man, you had all.
Like, damn, you're gonna become like the
podcast
guy.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
So go crazy with that.
Like I said, hey man, I want to thank y'all for tuning in again. This is Lawrence Butler, Oakland Athletics, man. Y'all make sure to go check him out. And like I said, thank y'all for tuning in for this episode of the Glizzys Groundballs podcast. We'll see y'all next time.
See ya.